Students, these are formulas to find out perimeter of square, perimeter of rectangle and area of rectangle. Formula to find out perimeter of square is 4L, that is 4 times length. Perimeter of rectangle is 2 into bracket L plus B. Formula for area of square is L square and formula for area of rectangle is L into B. You have to write this all formulas in your CW. Now page number 36. Guess which has the bigger area, one of your footprints or the page of this book. So answer will be the page of this book. I am underlining this. You have to write this answers in CW. Which has smaller area? 2 500 rupee notes together or 100 rupee note. We have to find out which one has smaller area. 2 500 rupees note put together or a single 100 rupee note. So answer will be 100 rupee note. Look at 10 rupee note. Is its area more than 100 square centimeter? So answer will be the area of 10 rupee note is less than 100 square centimeter. You have to write this in CW. Litho will also be provided for the same. Next question is the area of blue shape more than the area of yellow shape? Why? See, the yellow shape and the blue shaped figure are divided into two triangles. 1 and 1. 1 to 1 2. Divided into two triangles of equal areas. We now see that the area of each triangle of the blue shape is more than the area of each triangle of the yellow shape. We can see that we can say that the area of blue shape is more than the area of yellow shape. Whenever you see both the shape, it comes into your mind that blue is bigger one and yellow is smaller one. So we have elaborated it. It means we have explained it in deeply. So this will be the answer. You will be provided litho and from that you have to copy. Next question is the perimeter of yellow shape more than the perimeter of blue shape? Why? With the help of ruler, we come to find out that length of boundary of blue shape is more than the length of boundary of yellow shape. See, we will measure. This one is around 3.5. This one is also 3.5. So we will write 3.5, 3.5. And we will measure this. This is around 6. So we will write 6. Now we will measure this. This is 2. And as this is square, this is not square, this is rectangle. This will be 3. Now we will measure this. This will be 2 and this will be 3. Now we have measured all the sides, and if we do the total, we will find out that this blue one is more, the perimeter of blue shape is more than that of yellow shape. So we have so the answer will be blue shape. Now next one, how big is my hand? Trace your hand on the squared sheet on the next page. On the next page you have to draw your hand. How will you decide whose hand is bigger, your hand or your friend's hand? What is the area of your hand square centimeter and what is the area of your friend's hand dash square centimeter? See, this is rectangle with 1 centimeter square. Over here you have to put your hand and draw. Now after drawing you have to measure how big is your hand and the number of squares your hand covered you have to write on the previous page. Now there is also an option for what is the area of your friend's hand. You don't need to write that one. Now next one, my footprints. Whose footprint is larger, yours or your friend's? How will you decide? Discuss. Is the area of both of your footprints the same? Similarly, you can draw footprints and you can measure whether your hand your foot is bigger or your friend's foot. Next one, page number 38. My skin has many folds, so I have a big area. This way, the air all over me keeps me cool. This is the baby rhino and he says that his skin has many folds. You can also see this in the figure. So, it has big area. Now, what is the area of my footprint? What is the area of my footprint? Here is a lion and here is an ant. Both of them are saying that what will be the area of my footprint? Obviously, elephant's footprint will be bigger than that of ant. Guess which animal's footprint will have same area as yours. Discuss. You have to guess which animal amongst these three or any other will have same area as yours. Here are some footprints of animals in actual size. Guess the area of their footprint. See, this is the footprint of hen. We have to guess the square centimeter of hen's footprint. So this is less than half square, this is less than half square, this is less than. As there are two less than half square, we will consider it as 1. Again, this is also less than half square and this is also less than half square. So we will consider both of this as 1. This will be 1 and this will be 1. Now these are more than half squares, so we will consider this as 1. So this will be around 3. Exact measurement is not possible, but this is just a guess. This is the footprint of dog. In footprint of dog, you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are squares or more than squares. Over here also 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be 8 and this half will be 1. This half will be 2. This half will be 3 and this half will be 4. So 8 plus 9, 10, 11 and 12. This will be around 12. Again, exact measurement is not possible because our footprints are in shape, not in square shape, and they are in shape like this. Now page number 39. You can see the footprint of a tiger. See, over here a note is written. At this stage, children need not count each square. Encourage them to identify the largest squares and rectangles within the footprint to know their area and count small squares for irregular shapes. Though area of rectangle will be done in chapter 11, some children may discover themselves that they can find the area faster through multiplication. See, in this we have to consider only whole squares and not the smaller ones. So this covers, we will find this with the help of multiplication method. So over here we have 2, so we will write 2. And over here we have 1, 2 and 3. So we will write 3. 3 2s will be 6. So 6 will be the answer. Now I am highlighting the squares. See, this is not a proper shape, means it is not a rectangle, neither it is a square. So we will count and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So answer will be 8. Remember, we are taking into consideration whole squares only and not this half squares. Now over here, see, over here we have this 1 square, This will be second square. This will be third square. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So answer will be 8. Now this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So answer will be 6. Now in this also we will draw a line like this over here and from there to here. Now we will draw lines in between. Now we will find out area. We will take into consideration this outside squares, but first of all we will find out area for this. See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will write 7 over here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. We have to multiply 7 with 9. 7 9s are, which will be 63. Now we are taking into consideration this side squares. So 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 and 70. Then this will be 71, 72, 73, 74, 75 and 76. 77, 78. Now on this side 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Then 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. These are few squares which we have found out. So we will write number over here 96. This will be the answer. We are not taking into consideration this side squares. Page number 40. How many squares in me? What is the area of this triangle? Is this shape half of the big rectangle? See, there is a shape and this is the triangle, but in between we can see squares. The triangle is half of the rectangle, so area of 2 square centimeter. So its area is dash square centimeter. See, a rectangle is full and triangle is half of it. So we will write half. So its area is dash square centimeter. In this we have to find out area of squares, rectangles and different things given over and different shapes given over here. See, there are few shapes A, B, C, D, E and F. For making it easy, we will draw lines like this. So that it becomes easy for us to draw. We will complete the whole box. See, what we will do in this is, we will ignore a square if it is less than half filled, but we will count the squares as 1 if it is more than half filled. Sorry, it's remaining over here, so I will complete this also. See, whenever you feel that the square is less than half filled, if you see this square, this is less than half filled, so we will not take into consideration these squares. But if you feel that the square is more than half filled, take into consideration this one. So we will consider this as 1. For figure A, I will show this in a book only. Figure A. How many squares figure A covers? 3 more than half filled square. It means 1, 2 and 3. So we will write 3 more than half filled squares plus 3 squares that are less than half filled and 3 complete squares. See, these are 3 complete squares. 3 complete squares, and there are 3 squares which are less than half filled. So we will not take into consideration that because they are less than half filled. Now we have 3 and 3, which gives us 6. So 6 will be the answer. Now for figure B. Figure B have 4 complete squares. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 complete square plus 8 half filled square. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. These are 8 half filled. So we will take them as 4 complete. And in bracket we will write 8 half filled. So 4 plus 4 will be 8. 8 squares will be the answer. Now figure C. Figure C have 2 complete squares. So we will write 2 complete square and 2 more than half filled square. More than half filled. So this will be 2 plus 2, which will be 4 squares. Now figure D. In figure D, we have 5 complete squares. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 5 complete square. And 2 half filled square, we will consider them as 1 plus 1 complete square, and in bracket we will write 2 half filled square. So this will be 5 plus 1, which will be 6. Now figure E. In figure E, we have 18 complete squares. So 18 complete square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. This will be 18 complete squares, and we have 6 squares that are half filled. So that will be 3. 3 complete square, and in bracket we will write 6 half filled square. So this will be 18 plus 3, which will be 21. Now figure F. In figure F, we have 4 complete squares. So we will write 4 complete square. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are 4 complete square and 4 more than half filled. More than half filled. So this will be 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 squares.